Hello everyone, it's ShinySparky114 and welcome back to more of the World of Magic. Alrighty, so this is going to be the video, part 99, but before we go ahead and do that, let's go ahead and... Why am I saying ahead a lot? I don't know. But before we do that, let's go ahead and just get all these stuff that I just sold for whatever the hell. Sometimes, yeah, I have a tendency to not sell these things for way too much money, as you can kind of see. And yeah, I've been farming a crap ton. The event is amazing, you know, because you get ancient coins and you can just sell them for 11 to 12,000 each. People buy them. I put that one for 11,000 because recently they were kind of a lot for 11,000, so I'm like, oh, I'll just put it for that. Why not? But there we go. So yeah, now we're gonna come in here, the Skygate Keeper, and well, we're going. Shit, I have to cut though because of the 20% thing. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna cut very quickly. Alrighty, back right here. And yeah, so put concentrate on, turn on these thingy boots, and let's go ahead and get this game started. Or game, really, part, training video, whatever. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty much the last video here fighting Skybets and iPods, and because, yeah, you know, we're going to level up, as I just said, and that's going to be pretty amazing. So, of course, level 27, hell yeah, that's going to be cool, so, Now, another thing I should mention, okay, I'll go ahead and show this. Because a lot of you guys said that you actually want to see people like this who get all butthurt, such as the example that I showed before, when you, quote, steal their bosses, when in reality you didn't even steal their bosses, they're just trying to make up an excuse. So, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the screenshot that you see on screen. Look at the comment down there. Do you know why this person said that comment? I know why. Because I was in the room with Black Skull. Black Skull and the Great Skeleton. I killed Black Skull. And then this other person, M4G3, I know that the name is intended to be Mage, so I guess I'll just call this person Mage. Mage enters the room, sees the dead sprite of Black Skull, and then just does the freaking face, what's it called, this one, does this face, like twice as I'm just running out. I didn't even say a single word because I knew that was one of those people. Oh my god, it was... Again, you look like a fool when you do that, you know, the butthurt, quote, dictator thing, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And as I was walking out, about 30 or 40 seconds later, I see that comment down there. And I'm like, really? Oh my god. I swear, man, people these days what they're trying to control everything in the game, and, you know, and then they try to make up an excuse if something bad happens to them, if, you know, if it doesn't go their way. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't. But seriously, don't do that, people. If you guys have done that before, don't do that, okay? You look like a complete idiot, okay, when you do that. Please don't do that. Anyways, enough about that. Well, actually, no, not enough about that. I gotta say one more thing. Because a lot of you have asked about that, that's partly the reason why I'm showing it. Also because, you know, people like that kind of annoy the hell out of me who are like that. So, you know, and because you guys actually want to know what kind of people are like that, so you just kind of know what people to avoid, or maybe if you guys don't want to do something and mess around with them on purpose, you know, to toy with them. But yeah, a lot of people are just like, okay, I'm going to avoid this person because he's this kind of person, so whatever. So there you go. I mean, I'm showing you these people, and yeah, anytime that happens, I'm going to show it, because again, they annoy the hell out of me, so I guess I'll just go ahead and expose these people, because man, are they just, oh my god, it's just ridiculous. And I'm of course not going to do that. One more enemy. Come on. Hurry up! There we go. Alright, so, there we go. Level 27, that means that of course we get access to something. Now, I'm not going to train anymore in this part, but there's one thing I'm going to do. Or whatever. I'm going to come back here. All the way back here. Okay, so I'm not talking. Something freaking came up on the computer. Okay. Alright. So, this is pretty much going to be the end of a chapter, the end of a big chapter, because things are going to just be kind of a big change. So, I'm going to go ahead and talk about these things for the rest of this video. So, here we go. First off, we reached level 27 finally. It took us 99 parts to reach 27 levels, which is, I guess it's a pretty good pace. I mean, some people say that I'm leveling up fast, but anyways, yeah. Being level 27 grants us access to the Hunter Bow, of course, which is in our inventory. Right over where the hell is... Right there, yeah, okay. Hunter Bow. So we're going to try that out in the next part, you know, start fighting with it. But anyways, being level 27 also grants us access to the next battlefield, which I believe level 27 is the first level, you know. So good thing I did show off the battlefield, as I was level 26, the highest level for Battlefield 3. But now that I'm 27, it's going to take quite a few levels for me to actually go in there, because it's not recommended to ever go in the battlefield in the first couple levels, because you're just going to be under level and it's just not good. You're not going to have as much success. So, you know, I'm not going to be going to the battlefield there, but the player killing will definitely begin. You know, I'm going to be going to the beach. Player killing there, basically wanted to reach level 27, so I just have a good bow. It'll make it much easier to player kill. So yeah, so now another thing, leveling up slower from now on. What I mean by this, if you guys haven't noticed, I mean, some of you guys have made comments that I'm leveling up very fast. And yeah, because I've really spent a lot of time off screen, just a lot of time in general trying to level up in between parts, especially near the end. I was doing 10% per video, like in between videos. That's kind of a lot of work in between vids. It really is. So from this point on, expect the pace to be much slower. I can promise you that the level up will be much slower. But we are definitely in the pre-pro levels, okay? So yeah, you know, from going to 27 to 28, it's going to take a ton of videos now. It really is. That's just how difficult it is now. And there's really nothing I can do but just, you know, play, you know, more and, you know, just train harder and stuff like that. But it's going to take a lot of time, and really I don't have, like, you know, so much time, and we keep wasting hours and hours and hours per day on doing that. It's going to take too long. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, okay? I'm going to be leveling up slower. The pace will definitely drop, so I'm going to have to think of stuff to do that are not just leveling, you know, just mixing some other stuff here and there to make these videos more entertaining. Next thing, the memorable moments video. This video is pretty much it's the last video of that memorable moments, number 1, which means that part 100, the next video that will be uploaded tomorrow, is going to be the first video eligible for memorable moments 2, but I'm not going to give the announcement for that one until much later, so don't worry about that. But you can start jotting down your moments if you want. So yeah, that's one thing I want to say. Now another thing, well, I mean, just with that, I mean, it's part 99, so yeah, get your moments in fast. I forgot to say that, because, you know, from the time that you see this last upload, you have about maybe 3 days or so if you just want to get your moments in, because, you know, within 5 days or so after this video is uploaded, that video is going to be uploaded, and it's going to be too late to give your moments. So yeah, it's pretty important to do that if you want to go ahead and do that. Anyways, another thing, the playlist. LP number 5, The World of Magic. The playlist. It has now reached 99 parts, counting this one, which means I'm going to start a new playlist, but it's still going to be LP number 5. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to put like more than 100 videos per playlist, because it's a lot of scrolling down for people. Believe me, I know that. You know, I'm subscribed to other people and I watch their videos, and when the playlists are too long, it's just really tedious to scroll all the way down and find the right video. Instead, it's easier to make a playlist like a part 2. So the next playlist is going to be, you know, LP number 5, The World of Magic, and in parentheses I'll probably put 2, and in this one I'm going to put parentheses 1 in the playlist. I guess that'll make more sense like that, because yeah, see, I don't want to put too many videos in one playlist. So yeah, I want to talk about that. Now another thing, this is something that a lot of you guys have requested, and I have actually, well, I'm going to do it now. Facebook and Twitter pages. You have to do that. Because, okay, fan base is growing. I mean, you guys already know that, because I'm trying very hard, you know, be a dedicated content creator. So I'm of course growing with the support of you guys. So because of that, I need Facebook and Twitter pages in order to speak out to you, communicate with you guys, interact with you guys whenever something interesting happens and stuff like that. This video will be the first video that has links to Twitter and Facebook down there. So if you want to go ahead and like the Facebook or follow the Twitter, then go ahead and do that. You know, you are free to do that. I will of course post information. I'm not going to be one of those people who post stuff all the time, like, you know, every hour or so something, but you know, occasionally here and there I'll post some good information. If something interesting happens, you know, I'll take some screenshot of, you know, the World of Magic or something, and if it's something that I'm not going to be putting in the videos, then I'll just go ahead and put it on Facebook or Twitter, and, you know, just to show you guys stuff like that. Those are some examples, but again, I'll be using it for many reasons. So yeah, this has definitely been the end of a chapter, as I said before. You know, part 99, of course, which means, just a quick recap, last moment for Memorable Moments 1. New playlist, of course, will start. Facebook and Twitter pages are not going to be open starting with this video. And of course, we reached level 27. We got the Hunter Bow and the next Battlefield Access, you know, level 27 plus. So overall, it really has been a blast doing this, okay? It really has. I really do have to thank all of you guys just for watching this, supporting, you know, liking, subscribing, and all that stuff. Because from what I've seen, not a lot of people post walkthroughs of this game, you know, of the World of Magic. And because this game has pretty much been the most successful in my channel, mainly because of that then. But yeah, there hasn't been a lot of walkthroughs or let's plays of this game, you know, with commentary. I've just seen a couple, but they kind of just stop. Really, the only time that people upload videos of this game are, you know, when they want to show off the battlefield, or when they want to show off the good equipment, or just player killing, but not an actual walkthrough, you know, even with commentary. It's very rare to see that. I think part of the reason is just because it's hard to manage this, and it kind of is. It's an MMORPG, and I've tried, like, you know, just really hard, and it is pretty hard. Because if you guys are going to be doing this anytime soon, if any of you guys are interested, because some people have asked me, how do I do this? How do I, you know, record this screen? Well, I will be actually saying that in the future, like I said before. I'm nearing the point, but, you know, just give me some more time. You know, I'm trying. But yeah, about the whole, you know, the World of Magic thing, one thing you have to understand is that you have to limit yourself when you're uploading these videos. For example, it's been a couple days since I've been at level 26 with that 99% thing. Why, you may ask? The reason why is because, well, I want to show off the level ups on screen. That's just one example, okay? I want to show off the level up on screen. So because of that, I can't actually keep fighting and leveling up until I actually record the video, so that limits myself, you know, I can't be doing other stuff. That's only one example, but really with everything, you have to limit yourself. With the farming, you can just keep doing it off screen, but as far as other stuff, leveling up or getting something important, if I see a good deal, I still get it and I just screenshot it and show it, but in general, you always want to wait for big things like that, you know? And yeah, it's just kind of a problem, you know, with that. So I think part of the reason is because you have to limit yourself. You know, you're not allowed to play the game as free as you want. That's something that you'll understand. That's something I understood by around part 30 or something. I can't just do whatever I want, okay? And first off, well, I don't know about first off, but another point I should say. Also, when you're doing this, you really need a good reputation on the game, because I'm not saying that I would, you know, be a complete dick and have a bad reputation if I wasn't doing this. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying if you want to do this, you have to have a good you have to be, I mean, I know it's just a game, but you can still play with, quote, integrity and honesty. And that's something that I'm doing, because why would I have a bad rep and do these kinds of things if I'm going to be uploading stuff, you know, and trying to be a content creator on YouTube? It contradicts itself and it doesn't work. You have to be honest. You have to be, well, you know, just everything. So everything that you've seen, I'm of course not going to be lying and, you know, be deceitful and stuff like that, you know, of stuff that have happened, you know, all of that stuff. It's all real, okay? Because I'm not, again, you have to play this game in an honest way if you're going to be doing this, and it's really important to do that. So, you know, but the whole limiting thing on this, it really makes it harder for people to be making progress in this game and stuff like that, which is a big reason, you know, why I would say it's pretty unique that a lot of people don't do this and stuff like that. So I don't know, I'm talking too much about that and I really shouldn't, but anyways, so yeah, thank you to everyone. Thank you for all of you, you know, watching this or subscribing or commenting or whatever, you know, everything. It's all really good, you know. It's a really nice feeling to have all of you guys interested in this. So anyways, as I said, this has definitely been the end of a chapter, but it's not the end of this Let's Play at all. So even though it's part 99, you can expect to see me here tomorrow with part 100. So stay tuned. I will see you all in part 100, which is what feels like the beginning of a brand new chapter. So as always, goodbye everybody, and until next time.